Good morning, all. Today, let's see the difference between touch and cat and let explore more about the touch command. We have already seen that to create a file, we can use a command known as cat command. So when we write a cat command, how do we write it? We put a cat, a greater than symbol, that is a redirection operator, and then we give the name of the file. What will this command do? We already know, so we will not run this command again. It will create a file by the name of file. We'll put something into the file, and then we can see the contents of the file by simply writing cat and name of the file. Now today we will see a new method to create a file. So that is a new method is known as touch command. What is the syntax of touch? We simply write touch and then we give the name of the file. So let us name the file file1. A file would be created by the name file1. Now you must have noticed a difference. In case of cat command, when we write the cat command and give the name of the file, we have to type something into the contents of the file. But over here, if I put ls over here, file1 is created, but we have not given any contents to this file. Let's check whether this file contains any contents by using the cat command. It is an empty file. It does not have any contents. So the difference between the touch command and the cat command is that with touch command we create empty file, whereas with the cat command we create a file with contents. Is this the only difference? Then why is this touch command used? You must be thinking this. There are more differences, and the basic use of touch command is something else. So let's continue with this video and see what are other differences and what is the basic utility of touch command. One utility is that when we are trying, we wish to create multiple files and we are practicing, but we do not wish to put the contents, we just keep the files and keep on naming the files, we use touch command. We prefer touch command. Another utility is that with touch command we can create multiple files at the same time. Touch F1, F2, F3. It will create three files by the name F1, F2, F3. If I list it, you can see there are three files F1, F2, F3. Whereas in case of cat command, if I write this cat F1, F2, it gives an error message. It gives an over here what happened that f1 f2 was already existing. If I wish to create a file, let me give a new name to this f4 f5. It gives an error message that no such file or directory, because this file or directory does not exist. So we cannot create more than one file using a cat command, but with touch command we can create more than one file at the same time. Another thing, touch command is basically written to see the last access time of the file. If I write a command ls minus l, this is the long listing, it gives us the time. So let us talk about file f1. Created on August 30, time was 15:21. Now if I again write touch f1 and then I write ls minus l, you will see that the time has changed. It has become 15:22. Now if I write cat f1 and then I write ls minus l, you see time has not changed. So touch command modifies the access time of the file. So the basic use of touch command is when we wish to modify the access time of the file, we wish for security reasons, we wish to know that when is the file has been modified and all, we modify it by using the touch command. When we create an empty file, we use touch command. When we wish to create more than one file, we use the touch command. It is not that the file which has been created by touch cannot have any contents. We can put the contents by using the cat command. The file was already been created by using the touch command. We simply put cat. The file already exists. If something was there, it would overwrite. It was an empty file, so it does not overwrite. And if I see the contents over a cat file, it shows the contents. Let me clear the screen and it would be more clear. Cat f1, it shows the contents. So empty file is created by touch command. Then we put the contents by cat command, and we can name the files more than one file at the same time using the touch command. So that is the basic utility of touch command and the difference between touch and cat command.